Hey guys, it's David here from DYEGB Game Bro. I'm here, let's start again. Hey guys, it's David here again from DYEGB Game Bro. I'm with Jordan and Kieran again. You might remember these guys. We just played the Division, and what did you guys think about it?
I wasn't expecting much. I was really skeptical about it. You know.
Being the Destiny the Destiny content of DYEGB.
Oh, that's correct.
Yeah, Destiny fanboy. What was your take on it?
It's not Bungie, so no. I thought it was really good. I mean, you guys played with me, but I was against you guys. I was sniping all of you. But you know, I had a good fun. I had good fun playing it, and you know, I'm probably gonna get it when it releases.
Okay, just comparing it to, Destiny, is there any similarities, or is there something that could go, oh, that's different from Destiny?
I'd say it's different, like, it's widely different from Destiny, because from what we played, it seemed more PvP focused. In Destiny, the PvP and the PvE are split completely. Whereas in here, they're kind of meshed together. So like, you can accidentally engage a PvP moment while fighting PvE enemies.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that's kind of interesting. Like, you can be doing the PvE, so you're in the environment, fighting, and then all of a sudden you don't know, you could be ambushed by what you think could be AI characters, but it ends up being actual players. And yeah, it was kind of interesting to have that element. So it's unlike Destiny, as you said, where you got Crucible, and then of course you got in the world. It's kind of nice, as you say, it meshes it all together. Kieran, what was your take on it?
I really liked it. It sort of played like a cross between a Gears of War and RPG. I mean, there'll be RPG elements that we didn't get to see, but it looks like, you know, in terms of your loadout and stuff like that, and it's a cover-based shooter. It looks like it's got quite a bit of skill. You know, you got gadgets and things like that. I was actually really surprised by it. I wasn't expecting anything going in. I wasn't on the hype train, but now I'm definitely going to get into the beta and have a look, because it's wowed me a bit.
Yeah, since we came to the EB Expo in Sydney, we all got a beta code, so definitely tonight we'll guys probably be smashing that.
Oh yeah.
Just going on what you said about with the Gears of Wars and stuff like that. What makes this? Is there any similarities in that?
Well, it's just because it's like a semi-clunky third-person shooter. Not clunky in a bad sense, but you have a feeling of weight. So you know you've got to be behind cover, or you'll get killed, which is like Gears of War. You know, you can vault over cover, you can go cover to cover, and it was quite smooth. It was a little bit glitchy, the demo. It's obviously pre-alpha. And I think that they'll tighten up that movement a little bit, but there's a nice feeling of weight to both your character and the guns. No, I was really impressed.
It was kind of cool because we went in as a 3-team. You can play up to 4 people in a team, of course, but like when we didn't have the luxury of customization of weapons and skills. It was already predetermined for us. But it was kind of nicely set out, where you had like kind of like the assault, you kind of had like the sniper, the recon kind of hit back, and then you had the medic, which was more like kind of mid-range. So you kind of had this kind of cool squad-based thing. Very Rainbow Tom Clancy-ish, would you say?
Yeah, it actually had a bit of a Tom Clancy feel to it. I thought it sort of was apart from the universe, not really a true Tom Clancy game, but playing it, it had a real feel to it. Like, I played Raven Shield back in the day, and I got elements of that. I mean, really good.
Yeah, and another cool thing I liked about it as well is, like, I like other like games like they say Borderlands and Destiny, for example, where you can loot and collect stuff. What I really liked about this is that you kind of only have a limit of what you can collect. I saw something that was like I can only collect, like, it went from 1 to 6. So obviously once you kind of reach a capacity, you're like forced to go into that kind of PvP element where you extract, and then so it kind of yeah, I kind of like that. What did you guys think about that?
I think that the loot you get from the Dark Zone is going to be like the exotics of Destiny, I suppose. They're going to be really good weapons. So it's going to be like high priority, high risk, but high reward. And I like the idea of that very much.
What about you, John?
I like the idea that, you know, you're very, very limited as to how much you can loot in one sitting, because otherwise it gets like Borderlands. I love Borderlands, but you end up carrying so much, and you end up losing track of what you've collected. So I really like the way that they've implemented that looting system, and the fact that, like, I didn't encounter any like really out of place loot drops aside from when I killed someone. But you know, we'll see how that actually plays out when the game is released, because from what I played, it is really good, but it can also change from now until release.
Yeah. No, I enjoyed it for one. I don't feel like I got enough time to play with it. I think the demo that we played was very much PvP oriented. I would have loved to explore more of the environment and see like the crooks that have escaped. We got to play a bit of fight the cleaners, which I thought was very exciting. How did you feel like the AI with the enemy, fighting the enemy? How did you guys feel about that?
I thought the AI was pretty decent. I mean, it knew when it was in danger and would like dodge out of the way, and it would also like go for revives if it could. It was pretty decent.
I went lone wolf at the start and smoked a bunch of Rikers real easy. That could be just because I'm really skilled, I'm not sure, but and that's when I got the loot to take to the drop zone. But the cleaners were kind of cool. They were pretty powerful. They have flamethrowers. No, it could be an interesting mix of AI and PvP that could really make it a bit like Halo Warzone, which we're just about to play.
We're going to probably move into that very soon. One last thing I just wanted to mention about that, like it kind of had that kind of tactical feel to it. Like when before actually attacking the enemies, it's not like they just sprung and see you. They're kind of like doing their own thing. It's not like you can either avoid attacking them or you can engage with them and see what happens. It's not till you engage. So you had that opportunity to kind of like set yourself up as a squad to go, how are we going to take it out? You can go and flank them and move it. I really like that element. It's not like Destiny where you just kind of run in and gun and it's just swarms of dudes. It's kind of like only a few enemies at a time. I don't know if that will be what happens at the end of the final build, but it was kind of cool not to have like an aggressive amount of dudes to fight all at once. It's kind of like, cool, we got this small group of people, we kind of take them out. What are your thoughts on that?
I thought, the grouping was really well done. It'll be interesting to see how PvE comes into play when you are engaging actual people. Because, like, I can imagine where I'm playing with you guys and, we're taking out another squad that are, like, trying...
You gonna play with me this time?
Maybe.
Jordan never plays with me on Destiny. It's fair. Yeah, anyway.
It's because of scrub.
Fuck off. I mean...
but,
I'll just ask for CEO. We can swear on this, yeah? He can't even hear me, it doesn't matter. Keep going.
Yeah, but it'd be interesting to see how, like, if you're engaging against another squad and then say, like, the cleaners or the Rikers come up behind you and mess you up, it'll be interesting to see whether people will use that as an advantage or prioritize the AI and then you.
I will shoot you in the back, like, 10 times out of 10.
Yeah, like, prior playing, I was like, I wouldn't want to kill people because I don't want them to kill me. But it could just, obviously, it's like, look, I want to loot, I want to get the stuff. But as soon as we got to that extraction point, I don't know these people. I want to F them up.
It was kill all the things, definitely. Yeah. Everyone that came on my screen, boom.
Do you think that is going to be the element of the game? Is just kill or be killed?
Absolutely. Everyone online is a bit of an asshole, so the fact that you got to hang back while someone gets some loot, not a chance.
I think watching the trailer prior that kind of shows what it's like. It's like once hunger and depression, despair kicks in, everyone's all for themselves about survival. And I really did kind of feel that, where it's like they have something that I might want, so I'm going to take it from them. Any final words on it?
I'm just really excited for it now. I'm not as skeptical as I was, but until the game is released, I'll always be a skeptic, even with Destiny.
Really keen for the beta now.
Yeah, I am too. I'm a little bit worried about the graphics. It wasn't what I was expecting when they first showed it off, and it looked amazing. We did play it on Xbox One. I don't know if that might have anything to do with it.
Definitely.
But I really think it might be still a bit pre-ish, that one that we played. But I think there's room for improvement and things will happen. So, yeah, cool. Well, thanks for that, guys. Yeah, that's us for DYEGB Game Bros. So we'll, keep watching us because we're awesome and funny.